Gotta keep checking every time people join to make sure it's assigning characters properly.
Yeah, hang on.
I have been assigned God.
Well, that's weird. I spawned in and it assigned me to be the DM. I don't know what's happening.
I don't think I can handle
I don't
this.
know if I can handle this.
Live chat, please.
I don't know why Krona is the thing I remember most from Soul Eater.
That and the
Like,
moon laughing.
It should
I mean, every time I think of the moon doing anything, I can't. It's not Soul Eater that comes to mind. It's Buso Rankin with moon face. So, previously, the game still somehow manages to be more scuffed than the last times, as it now outright refuses to let anyone join into the session until Inu loads a prior save that wasn't in the space dimension. We were this close to more Slay the Spire. Not content to live with not being a living money printer, Natsu reveals that during the weeks-long gap between sessions, he has managed to learn a new method to create infinity money via powers that some may deem unnatural. Now, half an hour into the stream, the recap finally ends as Karlak is busy begging for everyone to just let her die as the rest of the group once again torment her hungover ass by Bard posing on her. Stepping out of the ghost zone back into reality, the group is met by a very angry Inquisitor conductor, right. As Inu's character then immediately tackles Natsu's character, then immediately tackles Inu's out of the way to take control of the conversation after what happened last time. With Inu now safely sidelined to prevent everyone from an embarrassing death, Natsu immediately decided the best course of action is to call Inquisitor Railspike a dumbass for opening the D20 for them, which unsurprisingly launches everyone into combat. I guess technically, it's technically an upgrade from instantly getting the party killed. Inu then reveals that he inadvertently trapped himself in an infinite P3 Tsukuyomi when he realized too late that his mind goblins wouldn't permit him to play P3R twice without also playing P3P twice. Sarge then tries to frame Karlak for punching him in the face because some of his HP was missing, only for said health to have already been missing before it was even Karlak's turn to begin with. Karlak already has more than enough things to give her shit over. There's no need to make up more of them.
Damn straight.
Once Inquisitor out of memes is dead, the group descend on his corpse and end up retrieving a pair of Sith Lightning gloves for Natsu and a fancy Githyanki necklace for Sarge to replace his generic-ass nothing headpiece he was still wearing for some reason. Once the gubbins have been dealt out, Sarge ends up annoying Inu by repeatedly pinging a nearby corner of the room so he could pick up a bunch of random bits of paper relating to the fancy D20, rather than just picking them up and handing them to him. You know, like a normal person would do.
Yeah.
Midway through the following story time, Inu ends up becoming aggravated when one of the Githyanki reports repeatedly list his character as being one of the holders of the fancy D20, but despite the fact that they very explicitly wasn't. With story time now over, the group starts smashing their faces into every wall of the room, as adventurers are wont to do, until they end up opening a secret tunnel. Natsu then confuses everyone by vaguely explaining that they want to go into the secret tunnel to steal an ancient artifact that he already has a replica of, which makes everyone ask why they'd have to go down there when Natsu already has it. Natsu was not amused by this. After running into a hallway full of force fields and insta-death traps, Natsu tells everyone to stay back so he can disarm the traps in turn-based mode, only to immediately get reduced to paste when his hubris led him to conclude he could totally get the last one without it turned on. One reload later, so Natsu could save face, has him then direct Inu to go up to a not at all ominous pedestal holding a rad-as-fuck looking glowing mace. Inu is then instructed to make sure he saves the game and then go ahead and try grabbing said son on a stick after doing so, because what could possibly go wrong? Confusedly following along with the instructions he's been given, Inu saves and approaches the pedestal when the game itself all but outright states, shit's going south real fast if you take this mace. only for Inu to take it anyway, because one of the options he was given was literally, I'll just take the thing. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Surprising no one, the second Inu grabs a fancy sunstick, the whole room began to shift around as a needlessly complex death trap began winding up, as the game then cuts away back to the eagle nests from before, to show that said nest was actually built right next to a giant sun-powered Archimedean death ray that has since begun charging up to literally nuke the entire goddamn building to ashes. So needless to say, that bird quest is kind of fucked now. Natsu then follows this by giving the honestly unnecessary advice of, now all of you run like hell. As the group begin a manic dash toward the nearest possible exit before they're all atomized by the unmatched power of the sun, despite Natsu's best efforts to get everyone killed by accidentally wasting their movement opportunities by suddenly switching turn-based mode on without warning everyone, or off, I suppose more accurately. Because we were in turn-based, and for some reason Natsu turned it off for a little while.
Misclicks.
Yes.
Everyone is able to successfully make their way out of the monastery before it's reduced to rubble. Well, everyone except for Sarge, that is, as he instead ended up getting tangled in some vines right at the edge of the rooftop, as he was then left behind by the others to die a horrific death that he did nothing to deserve. With
Fair.
those innocent eagles and his good friend now all dead as hell, Natsu states that he's had his fun now and asks to roll back to the prior save to get the sunstick the right way, only to then become offended when everyone else implies they didn't see any issue with Sarge just staying dead.
Yeah.
One reroll later, and Inu is able to successfully claim the sunstick from its pedestal without triggering the death laser by using a key that Natsu got from solving that puzzle room that no one else paid any attention to back when they first got to the monastery. With the sunstick of cleansing holy fire now safely glued to Sarge's hand, good to see he finally figured out how torches work, the group then decide that since they evidently have nothing else to gain from the very likely to be very angry Githyanki inside the monastery, that they'd head back inside to see if they were in fact angry. Turns out the Githyanki were in fact very mild, as the local quartermaster ends up attacking them on sight, which leads to everyone just kind of shrugging and pulling up their weapons to start murder hoboing their way through the monastery's entire Githyanki population because, why not?
Yeah.
Everyone then spends around 5 minutes not doing anything except talk about FF14 as they wait for Elle to stop talking about FF14 and realize it's been her turn for the past 5 minutes of FF14 talk without her having noticed it because she was too busy talking about FF14. Insert FF14 copy pasta here. Once Elle stops talking about FF14 long enough to let the fight end, the group continues on further into the monastery until reaching a large room, which leads Elle to bring up that harpy fight from a while ago, which then leads to everyone mocking her once again for that time she exploded Sarge to death with a flying elbow drop. Oh, hey guys, remember that fight a while back with the harpies? I remember the time you exploded, Sarge, yes. No, I'm not talking about that part. I'm talking about the part about the elbow drop. Yeah, I remember the time you exploded Sarge with a flying elbow drop. No, I'm not talking about that part. Notice how this room has such a high drop to where the combat is taking place? Are you planning to kill me with another elbow drop? Didn't you get enough blood earlier when you tried cutting my head off in that fight with the Inquisitor? Angered external screaming. With Karlak now seriously contemplating murder because of all the things she's blamed for so far this session, the group finishes tormenting Elle during this bout of combat so they can instead move on to psychologically torturing Sarge in the next combat. Everyone's attempts to bully Sarge into buying Twizzlers for them from McDonald's. He really just had to be there. And then interrupted by a very rude Gith, who decided he thought their music was shit, which ends up sending 3/4 of the party into a mindless bard rage till the heckling critic is removed from this plane of existence. Once the Barge Rio regains their sense of reasoning, the group decides it would probably be a very good idea to fuck off from the monastery for a moment to rest once a bit of scouting shows that the next room on their path of murder is the one swarming with Githyanki soldier recruits. As the group begins sorting out their recent spoils before heading back to camp, they're suddenly caught off guard when the game begins to fall apart once again, as Inu's internet once again begins to Ouroboros itself. Inu would like it to be known that this was entirely Willow's fault due to her having shown up an hour prior just to comment on the problem having been fixed. Between bouts of lag, Inu then casually comments in chat about the 25,000 millisecond ping he's currently dealing with, which, just to be clear, doesn't end up getting picked up on the stream itself until 5 fucking minutes later. Some 10 minutes later, Inu's internet finally stopped shitting itself for long enough for everyone to conclude they might be good to continue on now. Inu then tries to pass the blame for vandalizing the priceless Gith Yankee portrait off onto the guy who is trying to clean off the mess Inu made on it, which leads to him promptly being called out for setting a bad example for his child. Since they're now freed from the frozen time, the group uses the opportunity to warp back to camp so they can rest up and see if Elle can't manage to teach Karlak how to punch a drum. Natsu then goes over to chat with Shadowheart about how she got the D20 in the first place and learns that she actually stole it from the Gith Yankee camp in the first place, much to the misfortune of the many dead friends she gained in the process. This chat with Shadowheart is then interrupted when, out of nowhere, Elle begins screaming at Sarge in the background to get his ass away from the camp's resident skeleton so she can apply for a license to carry musical instruments. Once Karlak has figured out what a music is, the group then spends the next 15 minutes just standing around helping her figure out how to play flutes and drums. This wall of noise eventually causes Owly to come over to see what his friend is up to, as he then begins dancing around in a show of support for Karlak's new interest.
Yeah.
This nice bonding experience is then cut short once Lae'zel walks over to toss a bunch of money on the ground to make everyone shut the hell up because she hates fun. Oh boy, is she gonna feel really stupid for this in a minute. With the impromptu band session now ruined, Inu makes the choice to go see what's pissing off Lae'zel this time, only for his brain slug to decide to tattle on him by taking the recap of all of the shit they did to piss off God Empress Snoke and beaming it directly into Lae'zel's brain to make it known that she's kinda sorta branded a traitor against her own people now. The mountainous manslaughter of her people and hysterical heresy against her religious beliefs understandably makes Lae'zel more than a bit chuffed at the group as she then begins to go off at Inu about how he could so thoroughly ruin her life like this after, quote, everything she's given to the group, end quote, such as her, quote, might in battle, end quote. Pretty sure that's not what I'd call sitting alone at camp all day because everyone hates me, but all right. And, quote, unending loyalty, end quote. Is that what they're calling repeatedly trying to slit your throat in your sleep nowadays? She's shown to them all thus far. Inu then attempts to de-escalate the situation by using the ancient technique of simple facts and basic logic to explain to Lae'zel that God Empress Snoke is very obviously a con artist that was going to kill them regardless of if they followed her orders to kill the JDGs or not, just to prevent her big secret from getting out. Unfortunately, though, as Lae'zel believes the facts and or logic are simply a fabricated concept that was invented solely to keep the good God Empress down, he instead decides to do a bit of victim blaming by insisting that the attempted execution the group was almost subjected to was entirely their fault, and that they definitely deserved it for not blindly following orders and murdering someone with no questions asked.
Yep.
Quickly growing tired of Lae'zel's overwhelming religious zealotry, which per Natsu isn't as bad if you actually take her along to experience this shit firsthand, but that's not the timeline we live in. Inu decides to change the subject by asking if Lae'zel's old drill instructor was as bad at the one that they met at the monastery, only to get the response of, not at all, my instructor only made us literally murder our fellow recruits to determine who was worthy of his time. Way more efficient than an instructor trying to instruct people, if you ask me. With Lae'zel already having had far too much note space allotted to her this session, Inu decides to talk with her even more so that he can troll her again by asking her to read another chapter of those heretical Orpheus texts depicting the actual non-propagandistic version of her people's history. Why she even agreed to this after what she learned not even 3 minutes ago is beyond me. With Lae'zel now once again shouting fake news at the top of her lungs, Inu decides that maybe he doesn't want to introduce her to his new child egg, and slowly creeps his way out of the conversation so Elle can try hitting on a bear. Elle's attempts to make a move on the camp's resident Animorph unfortunately don't go far due to a lack of new dialogue options, which instead leads Natsu to attempting to hit on Shadowheart some more to less than great results of the can't say you're the type of company I'd willingly keep variety. With Elle not making any new progress and Natsu somehow making anti-progress, Inu decides to just start prepping everyone's food for the night before he ends up with 2 dejected alcoholics to deal with. Now full of ham sandwiches, the group finally lays down to rest for the night, only for Karlak to realize she ate too much when her case of heartburn turns into literal heartburn as her heart reactor starts acting up again and causing her to be even more on fire than usual. Deciding that not even a potential case of spontaneous explosions is enough of a reason to warrant throwing a prayer God's way, Karlak is eventually able to force herself to sleep until morning, wherein she and the others are awoken from the smell of her now very charred bedroll. While Karlak is busy sweeping up the remaining ashes of her former bed, the others notice that Scratch seems like he has something for them as he walks over and drops a healing potion at their feet because he was worried about Owlie's friend having spent the night both screaming in pain and being on fire. What a thoughtfully good boy he is. Once that husk of a bed has been disposed of, the group takes a moment to unwind as they recast all their daily buffs and help Karlak practice her barding a bit, until they're suddenly interrupted by a very off-the-cuff uttering of, "Well, we got 20 minutes left. You guys want to go kill a school full of Gith kids?" From Sarge. I'm very worried about Sarge's alarming eagerness to murder children and whatever government list they might get stuck on from proximity to him. The group quietly head back to the monastery to give the recruits of younglings there a taste of the Skywalker special. Now scoping out a training room full of suspiciously unaggroed Gith recruits, Inu decides that he doesn't trust them as far as he can throw them, which honestly isn't that far already, given his wizardy barred arms, and makes a backup save just in case. This suspicion is then immediately proven to be warranted after the entire room ends up swiveling on an axis to angrily stare at Elle the second she entered the room, which prompts Inu to reload the paranoia save so that he and Natsu can instead light the place up with a double-barreled cast of giant fucking fireball. With about half of the room's occupants now made painfully aware of what it means to get Mustafar'd, the group step over their charred corpses to stab the remainder of the now very terrified recruits in their crying faces. Figuring that the recruits weren't already doing a thorough enough job at pissing their pants, Elle decides to chug a potion of super steroids to scare them just that little bit more. This casual usage of performance enhancers then leads to Natsu discovering that seeing a fellow bandmate shoot themselves up with illicit substances right in front of you causes your character to immediately stop playing their instrument. Whether this is done out of disgust, disappointment, concern, or envy is up to interpretation. While attempting to get their jam session back in order, Inu and Natsu momentarily begin to mock Karlak for having started to play the wrong track from their best-selling album, before quickly apologizing upon remembering she only learned what a bongo is literally yesterday. Inu, why did you grease up that statue? It's not grease, it's water. Oh, I guess that's less. Found a jug of water on the table, so I chucked it at the statue. Okay, why did you need to hydrate the statue? Well, it wouldn't let me drink the water, so logically I needed to smash it on a statue instead. Sure. With the classroom of recruits now permanently dismissed, the session ends as the group celebrates their victory over what amounts to a bunch of inexperienced teenagers by starting another impromptu jam session that quickly melts into an incomprehensible cacophony of pure noise as they wonder who else they have left to murder in the monastery next time.
Oh, God.
Good.
What shenanigans will happen tonight?
Well, I mean, we're going to murder more people.
Well,
there's
yeah.
that. Hold on, what are we playing? Never mind, I found it.
Okay.
Did you guys know it'll literally just tell you straight from the performance menu what other people are playing? Is very
really?
helpful.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah, when you go into it, the one that other people are playing has a little plus sign in the upper right.
Oh.
Huh.
Useful.
That is super useful.
Okay, right. The captain was not in their quarters. We discovered that. We cleared the classroom. We cleared the bit at the end. We cleared the entryway. So it's the infirmary and the hatchery that are left.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't want to make a custom marker game. I forgot what the exit button was again because Fallout.
It's Fallout.
Gonna crawl
okay.
out through the fallout back to...
It's okay. One of these days, I'll stop pressing tab to try to exit out of every menu.
Just not today.
Today is not that day now.
Give me 1 second.
What is it, pumpkin?
1 second.
Okay, we just need to head past that portrait of Vlakith that random guy was defacing for no adequately explored reason.
Sure.
Scoundrel.
Oh, someone healed me.
Yes.
Yes. I used
I
my
think
song
we
of rest.
I think we might have taken a short rest. Yeah.
Ah. Guys got spotted.
No, I got spotted.
Who's in the fight with you? It's you.
Nope.
Oh, damn it.
And now Natsu also got spotted.
And I did too.
Oh, it's
Oh man, these guys have acid
Oh,
resistance.
wait.
That's not fair.
not gonna stop me. Oh no, I want you to land on the trap in the water. Or acid. Oh wait. Right there? Cutting words, yes.
Cutting words, yes. What?
Oh.
Even with double cutting words, it fucking resisted?
That's some bullshit.
That is some bullshit right there.
Alright, what if I shove you? 80% chance.
Yeah.
Then trigger the trap. Boo!
Motherfucker. Right, okay. And that also did not trigger the trap.
Okay.
And now he's not anywhere near the trap. Also, at some point, Sarge got Thunderwave.
Yes.
Probably when you took a level in Bard, if I had to guess.
Hell yeah.
I like that it's just bully that guy o'clock.
Okay, pumpkin. You're free. There you go. Good Lord, pumpkin.
Excuse me!
Yankee War Magic.
Wait, excuse... Excuse...
Did he counter or something?
He cast a counter spell on a cantrip.
Oh, well, he's a dumbass then. No wonder why he couldn't get the egg to hatch.
I don't think you're supposed to be able to do that.
Maybe you can counter any spell.
I don't think countering cantrips is a thing.
I don't see why not, though.
I object very strongly to this.
Oh, Donut, you're gonna throw up something much bigger, aren't you, baby? There's just a whole lot of foamy spittle.
Oh no, poor baby.
Well, he hasn't gotten the steroids in a little bit, so I don't know if that's helping to cause issues.
No, he got some of dinner,
Ah.
so it's probably that.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I thought I'd be nice and give him a treat. That was a bad idea, apparently.
When does Vash the Stampede ever played by other people's rules? I'm still sad that we never got around to, like, actually working out what to do with,
And a bridge
with
trigun.
Trigun. Yeah. I don't know. Have we ever talked about that before?
I feel like we have at least once. Because I could have sworn that we've done the whole, would you like pleasure before death or just death? And then I was going, death, please.
Yeah, but that wasn't even from. That was just straight up a line from the dub.
Yeah, but like, I feel like if we brought that up, we also would have talked about us like, you fuck. Alright.
Yeah, that's what happened to me last time.
I know. It's just, Dude's just burning counter spells on cantrips, which is not the best idea.
It's really not. I don't know what this guy is thinking.
Let him burn him.
Well, hey, it means his counter spell's not up.
Ah!
No. Don't even bother.
Bum, bum.
But no, so yeah, it doesn't look like we have ever mentioned this. So back in college, this was in obviously the like height of when all of like the abridged stuff when abridging was like wildly popular and was the thing like everybody was doing.
Uh-huh.
Natsu and I had this idea. We're like, oh man, nobody's doing Trigun. Let's do Trigun, and then we never got around to it.
What?
Like we had kind of a like a layout for some of the early bits like kind of worked out and like characterizations and stuff, and it never materialized because
Raisins.
I think it was because it was around that time that Natsu ended up like not being on campus anymore.
Yeah, that would make sense. That sounds about right chronologically.
I think that was about the time you ended up like kind of going back home and not being there anymore,
Yeah.
which
Oh, I
took
didn't
away
realize
many
my
of the
health was.
opportunities that we.
Did I just hear a most noisy cuck?
Yep, I
Yes.
absolutely heard that.
That's what I heard
Yep.
too. Yeah,
What a cuck!
fucking cuck.
Soulbreaker. Yeah, I'll use cutting words on that.
Well, he saved it anyway, the cheeky bastard.
Damn it.
Let's see if he counter spells a cantrip again. Nope, not that time.
Oh, cool. In that case, have another one.
In battle, I do not see the little indication for...
Yeah, in battle it doesn't. Because of reasons.
Raisins.
But you can hover over other people and see what they're playing.
Yeah.
Raisins.
Sure.
Probably safer to... Yeah, there we go.
Heh. Hold on. You're
There
good. I don't know if Karlak wants to get her hits in, but after that, I'm going to Thunderwave this jackass down if he's still alive. Oh, I don't think they're living.
Nope. Not with me around.
Vikotori.
Jump to the fodder stuffs. Fodder space.
Is that like hammer space?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's the bald capybara?
I hate you for getting that stuck in my head. I now will never get that unstuck.
Mm-hmm.
It lives in your mind rent free now forever. Enjoy.
Until I forget it, and then it'll return.
I mean,
Yep.
how How will you ever forget? I mean, we have to find out who the bald capybara is. It's very important.
I suppose that back.
Oh, that reminds me. Did the one effect go away?
Hold on, did I lose concentration on...
No, I did lose my psychic.
Yeah, I think I lost mine, so let's just equip this. Switch. There you are.
Wondering if performing is actually doing that to me.
Doing what?
Making me lose the psychic bonus from carrying the sword.
Huh.
I don't know why it would be. That'd be real weird.
Well, somehow it got removed.
Well, we did load from saving. I believe that always breaks on those.
Oh, we did.
I'm pretty sure. I thought I saw her do it during.
I did it during the recap.
Yeah.
So I'm betting if I perform
Yeah, let's find out. Time to do a science test.
Right
Perform
now?
and see if it goes away. Yeah.
Okay.
It's good to know now.
No, it's still there.
Okay, so it's not that.
Still there. Something else got rid of it then.
Maybe it didn't register the first time. Maybe
Maybe?
it's something weird to do with that.
There's just a carpet of red in there.
That is a carpet of red in there.
Time to make it a liquid red.
Ooh, there's a lot of people in there.
Or an evaporated red. with a
All right,
fireball.
I've got a lock on 6 of them with 1 fireball.
I'll let you go then, because I think I would have to move up into the sight cone to be able to get the same attack spread.
I think I do as well, but might as well. Eat a dick.
All right. Once it is your turn and you've moved out of the doorway, I shall join the fight.
Hooah!
Oh.
Apparently, just a slight shift, and all of a sudden,
Well, that guy
My
teleported
guy, you
over here.
You didn't know I existed when you teleported over here. Fuck off.
Yeah, but once he got
Yeah, but
here,
then he
was
got
like,
here. He saw you.
He was like, "Oh man, I'm a fucking murder this guy."
Oh, now comes the part where you get to murder literal children. Not that they don't deserve it with how they were treating that poor box cat earlier, but still.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I did outright kill 3 people with that fireball.
Yay!
2 of them were children.
Master
Look,
Skywalker, what's
I
going
was
on?
murdering I was killing younglings. Sorry, I can't help but laugh at the thought. It's very funny.
Don't you make that concentration check, you son of a bitch.
I tried to knock him out of it, friend. Okay, everyone is in combat. Good.
Yes.
Dash.
I somehow lost it. We entered combat.
What the fuck?
Did they fix that at some point?
Maybe they did.
Uh-oh. Well, I mean, it's still a damn good weapon.
It's
Yeah.
still a very strong weapon.
Can't concentrate if you're dead.
Take that, fucker.
Yeah, I think.
Well, it said his
What?
concentration saving throw was successful, so...
Yes, but now he's dead.
But he's
and
dead, so it
concentrating
doesn't
on the spell.
matter.
Yeah, looking closer at mine, it looks like it's gone as well from the circlet.
Can I not get there because you're in the doorway?
Yeah, but I couldn't move because that guy was gonna provoke an attack of opportunity.
What?
Can I shove you?
Yeah, go for it. It shouldn't be hard. Yay!
Now I can't do the other thing I wanted to do, though, but you're out of the way, I guess. Oops.
That
Went a little too far.
Ooh, that's super lets me get in the room now and not have to worry about that attack of opportunity.
You're welcome.
Daredevil proximity.
It works in the end.
The
You know, I
hell is
fucked up.
Daredevil proximity?
We went over this last time. It's from my gloves. It makes it so
Oh.
my ranged spell attacks count as melee when I'm adjacent to a hostile creature, so I don't get disadvantage on them.
Oh.
I don't think I realized that it had a name. I thought it was just a cool effect that the gloves had.
Karlach's crimes against the Githyanki has made the universe wise to our tricks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, there's that healer bitch that tried to kill me.
Time to kill her.
No, I don't want to use Lucky out of the Far Realms on that.
What the hell was
I
that?
didn't
noise?
even hit you, and also you're not a child, you're an adult.
And crying like a child.
Wahaha.
Wahahaha. My drills.
My drills.
Rude.
Ouch. Okay. Buddy. That is not going to stand. Fuck you in the eyes. Also, the healer bitch that tried to kill my friend is now dead.
Yay!
The healer bitch did gather a bunch of lovely brain parasites for Elle and myself to consume, though.
Yeah, but we
So-
already have those.
Yeah. I'm just saying. At least we got that out of interacting with her. Aside from my brain's like powers becoming supercharged as well, but only I got that. Let's see.
I like that my response to that man mildly inconveniencing me by knocking me over was to fireball him in the face.
Yes.
Fireball!
Oh, I don't want to use Luck of the Far Realms on that.
Would you like to use Luck of the Far Realms, though?
No.
It's an option.
key.
You could do that.
Oh, that was a child.
Goodbye, child.
Oh, you're just out of my range. That's
Well,
right.
maybe Sarge can shove you, and then you would. Then it wouldn't be
Sarge!
outside of your range.
Push me!
Sarge, end your turn and shove your wife.
He hasn't even hit the end turn button yet. He's just playing music. Shove me!
I don't have an option to shove you.
Wait, wait.
Wah, wah.
You couldn't V?
No.
Couldn't V for victory?
V for shove. With the capital V in the middle of it.
Shvuv.
Shove.
So what other words start with F?
Uh-oh, wait.
just
No!
say-
Karlach! No! Okay.
What did you do?
I'm sorry, what just happened?
Karlach turned into the Unabomber.
Did
Oh,
you
what the hell
run up
was that?
and smash an alchemist fire vial directly into her face?
It was supposed to be thrown!
And directly into her own face as well.
Ran up there!
Such a power move. I'll take this alchemist fire. And I'll
And
crush it in
eat
my
it.
hand.
She had a fucking Kira moment.
I love how we can't even hear her, and I just hear high-pitched giggling, basically, from
No.
her office.
I'm hearing
Also-
her from your end, not from her
Also,
mic at all.
bio. Did Carline just use a fucking grenade as a melee weapon?
The napalm
Yes.
one, yes.
Yes, it does appear that way.
What the fuck is happening?
Karlach is a goddamn menace when played by my wife. Anu, I think we have to somehow find a way to inscribe it in the game code. Wife is not allowed to be Karlach.
No, Karlach's best option. Shut it. Asshole. Clearly.
No, you're mistaken. We need to write into the game code L is only allowed to play Karlach.
Okay, no, I take it back. You're right.
L is not allowed to play any character that is not Karlach.
Oh my god.
That's the thing that's illegal.
Oh my god.
There.
Literally, what the fuck? I hit throw, selected the Alchemist Fire, and I just watched Karlach run up there. I'm like, oh shit, no!
Yeah.
What better way to make sure you don't miss the throw than looking directly in their face?
And crushing it right between them while you stare them in the eyes and start burning.
Karlach just running up to them with a vial of Alchemist Fire, staring them dead in the eyes and smashing the vial into her own forehead right in front of them.
Over the puddle of, I think it was acid?
Over the puddle of acid. Like, this is a power move, motherfucker. Smash!
Oh my god!
All I can think is, in Karlach's brain, you just hear, "You want to smash?"
Let me smash.
Smash.
Let me smash. Oh my fucking god. She's
Give that bitch some
insane.
blue. Bitch, you love blue.
Jesus Christ, I needed that today.
Yeah, you
My
had a
sides hurt.
shitty day, sir.
Oh god.
Oh boy, did I.
I am sorry I could not
Oh,
save
no.
you from at least that one pile of shit I had to drop on you.
I can't wait for next week's recap already. Oh my god.
Yeah, hashtag just Karlach things.
You go on the internet and you see people making goo-goo eyes at Karlach. Karlach, you're so lovable.
And
You
then
turned
played
your
by
elves-
me, she's a fucking chaos gremlin.
The memes are all just about Karlach casually dancing in the background. Meanwhile, when played by Elle, she's just an absolute engine of chaos.
Yeah, that ain't a hellish engine in the chest. Somehow that is directly tied to the plane of chaos. And L is the conduit.
Oh god, this is that
I'm that little voice in Karlach's head that tells her
right.
to do the crazy
Lick the
shit.
alchemist fire. Do the strange thing.
Elle,
Touch the bear.
Elle is the personified incarnation of that one Magic the Gathering set from 2007.
Unhinged or
Planar chaos.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, I did have to go look up the release date of Planar Chaos, but
Yeah, even working where I do, I don't have that shit memorized. Are you kidding me?
you're supposed to memorize that shit. It's literally your job.
No. My job is to supervise other people.
Yeah,
That
and
means
as a
you should
supervisor,
somehow know
you're supposed to
more.
know everything.
No. I'm not a supervisor in inventory. That's on them.
but you're a supervisor. You're immediately the one that Karens go, I want to talk to your supervisor because I bet
Yeah,
he
good
knows
thing.
more.
Yeah, good thing we don't have people that are allowed in our building outside of employees.
But I want to talk to your manager. Oh God!
And that's
send
what the
Karlach
CX team is for.
No, send.
Yeah, that's
Karlach,
what
played by
customer
my
service is
wife.
for.
No, send Karlach after them, played by my wife.
God, I wish I could. The fucking stories I've heard from my friends in CX.
Ooh.
Like, my little son Timmy got this card and it looks very anti-Christian. I want my money back.
I thought I was buying a black lotus, not a blacker lotus.
Why can't be black? Don't they know it's African American now?
Oh my god.
Oh come on, you know full well.
I know
Karen
full
was-
well, yes, that this could actually be some of the shit they deal with. Or my son got a hold of my credit card and bought this stuff and I'd like a return. What do you mean I gotta give the cards back? What?
Mm-hmm.
I thought I could keep the cards.
It's just cardboard. Why can't I keep it?
If I buy like a bunch of lotus petals, is that equivalent to having a black lotus?
Oh god. I need to turn myself down. Hang on 1 second. Jesus Christ.
Problem here is that Karlak generally tries very hard to not let the inner voices win, only for Elle's directions to consist entirely of said inner voices.
Or my ADHD just not letting me fucking, like, pay attention. My undiagnosed ADHD at this. Oh, there's
Whatever it is you got, it is
There's-
the little voice. It is the call of the void in the
my
back
my
of Karlak's
therapist,
head.
even though she couldn't diagnose it, definitely thinks I could qualify to be diagnosed.
See, Karlak doesn't have ADHD. She has 80 HD.
God.
Oh, I can't tell if you found that funny or it hurt your soul a little bit, dear.
Both.
Fair.
My face
My
hurts.
wife-
That's all I gotta say right now.
My
God damn it,
wife's
Sarge.
processes. What?
What?
Elle's face hurts.
Ow!
What the hell did you do?
Nothing.
Good.
Why are you so fast? God
I
damn.
like how y'all are walking out of there like instant teleport isn't just a thing that we have access to at almost any
Sometimes
time.
it's the journey, not
Yeah.
the destination. Oh, we did a you thing, by the way, Natsu. We had Taco Bell for dinner.
Yay!
Somebody
Well,
will
I mean,
keep
you-
him in
you-
business by himself.
You didn't really do a him
That was-
thing because you weren't late because of it.
That's
That's
true.
true.
Mhm.
I let
Now,
Sarge
that was the
fight
real
the
no-
washing machine while I went to go get dinner.
That was the real Natsu play, was go to Taco Bell and then be late for stream because Taco Bell.
No, I was late for stream because of the time I got
Well,
out
they
of
did
work.
fuck up. They shorted me a burrito, and they didn't give me the chicken empanada thing, but they gave me 5 Cinnabons.
Huh.
So,
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I won in the end. Liar.
Eh.
Eh. Are you gonna kill him? Oh my god!
Quest complete.
Quest complete!
Oh. Oh my.
Well, alright.
Oh, hey, he's worth 6 camp supplies.
Oh my god.
Come with us, you're gonna be dinner later.
That's a
Oh
blue,
my god.
a blue jay corpse!
Yep.
Oh
Are
my
we the
god.
bad guys?
No,
Yeah,
that
he was
was
trying
bad.
to be an asshole and step us murder innocent eagles for no reason.
because he wanted
Since the
their
game-
nest.
Since the game wouldn't let me call him out on that, I called him out on it the only way it gave me an option to. With a ball of fire to the face.
No, Sarge, he very unambiguously deserved that.
the description for the quest now. Quest completed. The blue jay is dead. He won't be needing a nest.
Oh.
I am a genius.
Good! Oh, man.
I solved the problem. Hey, wasn't there a bunch of guys back by the entrance here that you wanted us to kill like a forever ago, Natsu?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's where I am. Right next to the waypoint.
Now that I've walked most of the way to the waypoint, I'm good at teleporting to it. It was about the journey.
hmm I
Also
mean, at least,
killing
at least
Blue
you killed
Jay.
the blue jay on the way there. So
Right, I had to walk past because I
got
needed to
some
put that little
potatoes.
shit bird out of its misery. There was a method to my madness.
Mhm, mhm. What? I'm trying to punch you. You keep
For a
moving.
second, I thought it was pumpkin.
Yeah.
Oh, do I have to hide?
Could've-
Okay.
It
mean, wait,
Get
I
him,
have to-
Karlak.
could have been Kisa.
I look like
Hey,
I'm
Baba.
surfing.
Hey, Bubba. Oh,
Does
yeah,
she
yeah, yeah.
yell like that?
No.
All
Pumpkin.
right, so who wants to go initiate the fight against the Death Shepherd?
Rah!
Get him, Karlak.
Run, she says as she proceeds to walk slowly in their direction while
creep,
crouching.
Creep, creep, creep.
Uh,
Karlak?
Still does not appear to be in combat.
There we go.
There it is.
Now that the sight cones are locked in place, I can move a little farther forward.
Oh god, that's a lot of ghouls. Eh? The fuck
Is
was
it
narrator
your
talking about?
is it your turn right now?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I cannot
So,
do anything.
In that case, I'm going to give you haste. Go murder them.
Perfect. I was waiting for that eventuality.
You said there was a lot of ghouls. I made there be less ghouls.
No, I'm willing to use my last level 3 spell slot to do this.
Hey, Sarge.
Yes.
I would remind you, you do have a giant space laser beam on your fucking
Yes.
Yes.
thing that I don't know if you've used yet.
I have not.
Where'd the other Death Shepherd go?
It's up here.
Oh, okay.
Undead ward or
Yeah, Necrotic Veil gives it resistance to all damage except radiant damage. So while it has temporary hit points.
Well, guess what? It has. If we're within 9 meters of me, I give an additional 1 to 4 radiant damage due to Crusader's Mantle.
Ooh.
Yeah, but you're not up there with Karlak. You're
I
back
can't
here with
move
us.
closer. Because it's not my turn yet.
Dash.
Dash.
Stinky.
Dash.
Uh-oh, stinky. Dash.
Grass, grass, grass.
Hi, Pumpkin. Yeah.
Meow.
Yeah. You want to be
Pumpkin.
heard? She does get picked up by the mic. God damn.
Pumpkin.
Hi, Bubba.
She walked away.
Hi, Bubba. Hi, Bubba. Hi, Bubba.
Donut.
Why? How dare you stop giving me slaps, father?
What?
Excuse me.
My cat likes to get slapped.
Okay.
Hey, yes, daddy, slap me.
Harder,
Yes,
Daddy,
baby.
please.
No, honestly, baby loves when I slap the absolute shit out of him.
That sounds suspiciously like you're letting your S&M lifestyle leak into chat here, dude.
Nah.
We don't want to know what you do with the twink that you keep locked in the basement.
No, he's free to roam the house. Right, Bubba.
You heard it here last, folks. He's got a twink that he abuses.
What? No rest for the wicked on Ghoul. Oh shit, he can bring people back from the dead.
Oh, that's not good. I'm paralyzed.
You are. You are indeed paralyzed.
No.
You're a pirate.
Boy.
For steak.
23. No. What do I want to do?
What can you do?
Well,
Nothing.
nothing. She's paralyzed.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
What are you doing in my swamp?
Oh, this is a touch spell.
Oh, hey,
Damn.
so here's an interesting thing for you, Bio, because I don't know that you've heard about this yet.
Oh.
So you know how that Saber Stolfo banner started the other day?
Oh yeah, this motherfucker.
Sarge over here decides that he's gonna roll on the Saber Stolfo banner, and gets fucking NP5 in like 520 courts.
Yeah.
Motherfucker over here luck sacking harder than I have ever seen in my goddamn life.
So seems pretty on brand to me.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what this thing does.
Whee! Oh, how they fucking saved against it, those bastards.
Ignis.
It's okay.
Oh, that's
I picked
a-
up the kill.
Wet death gurgle.
That's a wet death gurgle.
Sounds like a band name.
We are Wet Death Gurgle. 1, 2, 3.
Actually, yeah.
It just sounds like a band name.
Get a sword and a mace for that wet death gurgle.
That's the new name of our bard troupe.
That's our
Wet Death
band
Gurgle.
name. All right, I can fly with that.
Yeah, because
You can
Karlak is
fly
the
now?
primary supplier of
She
Wet
flies
Death
now.
Gurgle.
She flies now.
I gotta kill this ghoul now. Or again, I should say. Ooh.
Again and again and
Wait, what?
again. What?
What?
The what?
What just happened?
What?
Did you just randomly attack the air?
Karlak, are you feeling okay?
No!
Not satisfied with killing the party. Now Karlak wants to kill the world.
Fuck you!
Starting with the air.
What the?
The first to go with the airbenders.
I
gotta become master
Long
of all
as-
4 elements.
Long ago, the 4 nations lived together in harmony. Then everything changed when Karlak, for some reason, attacked the fucking air.
Oh my god.
Bio's recap is just gonna be like,
It's going chaotic.
And then
Oh.
they shit on Karlak for a while again. She just makes it so fucking easy.
I don't want it to be that way. It just is.
somebody do 3 points of damage.
Hold the fucking phone.
What?
What?
Did we get experience when I re-killed that ghoul?
Yes.
Hmm.
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 Quick and turn. Quick and turn. And turn and turn.
What?
Is this an infinite experience loop? Did
That's
we
what I,
find
that's what I want to find out. And turn.
Did we
Oh.
find infinite? Oh, it's me again.
I almost thought.
Bring back your friend. Okay, cool. Thank you. Now
Alright.
we murder the hell out of the gas.
Hang on.
Did we get experience again?
No.
I didn't see experience pop up now.
I didn't
Oh,
see it
but
this
damn
time.
it.
All right,
Well,
kill the
okay.
shepherd.
Karlak used main hand attack on Death Shepherd. I don't think it's gonna work. He was already dead.
Stop running up. He's already dead.
He was already dead to begin with. We had to make him re-dead.
Yeah, but he was already dead. Karlak froze time to be like, guys, you want to make this hit on the dude that's already deceased? Karlak, he's dead. It's fine.
Let's make
He's
him
not
extra dead.
enough.
He
Extra
needs to
dead.
be super dead, though.
Oopa.
Super.
Super. Hop. Hammer down.
No, you got it wrong, Sarge. It's hammer up.
Hammer L.
I mean, later.
Pets.
The sultry pants. Oh my god.
Man, Pants of Power was like the best. I love that game so much. It's like objectively, it's not a good game, but I love it so much.
It's called Childhood Memories. Why is the
Like the-
party trying to split?
Oh, we're splitting the party? Okay.
Oh,
I
well,
don't-
Natsu for some
I-
reason was just chilling at the ledge.
I was contemplating death.
Oh, okay. Step back from that ledge, my friend.
I wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend. You
Oh my
could
god.
cut
I feel
ties with
like
all
I'm
your bond.
drunk, but I haven't consumed any alcohol. What the
Are
fuck?
you
Taco Bell.
actually sure about
I'm
that?
pretty
Because I'm starting to
certain.
wonder.
Unless you spiked the water jug without my knowledge.
It's the
See,
Baja Blast.
Oh.
the thing is, all that like pent up spite and resentment from being in IT has finally fermented.
Oh, no. I don't want to be the first one to go in there. I am
Why?
not the face. I am not the face.
I
Oh.
think Karlak may still be trying to process what the hell happened with that gits she exploded earlier during her fugue state, so she hasn't really been there for a bit now.
Alright, Inu, do you see our, oh, we don't see
I-
the name yet.
I see Weary Traveler, yes.
Yes. Yeah, you're about to see who it actually is, though.
Level 20.
It's Gandalf.
No, the name
I
is
mean, essentially.
eluding me,
Oh.
but
It's essentially Gandalf.
I feel like I
Who
should
are
know
you,
this
sir?
character.
Oh, actually, yeah, number two.
Now this
Number two.
isn't this just the most wizard ass wizard you've ever seen. Ah, Elminster. Elminster, sorry, not Elminster.
Where do I know that from?
Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, and also
Yeah.
the greatest wizard in the realm.
He's been mentioned a couple times. Say what?
Wizard option.
Yep.
What?
Sure thing, bud.
Basically, can you take me to your camp so I can talk to Gale?
After you.
After you. The French. Uh-oh. Mistra wants her boy toy back.
Yep. Who crying?
Gale, where's your car? Where's the wizard option?
There is a wizard option, but I don't take every wizard option, just every bard option.
Yeah, fair.
That is
I mean,
also level 20
This
wizard,
is
too.
Elminster. Yeah, here you go, bud. Gail, I'm gonna teach you how to be nice to your elders.
Your betters.
We have to take the One Ring to Mordor.
Mhm. We have to take the one bomb to Moonrise Tower.
Suppose we could spare some of our rations with you. As a matter of fact, we just recently happened to come into possession of a delicious looking roasted pheasant. Yes, a roasted pheasant. Oh, hey, cleric option.
Cool.
Could we stop pretending everyone knows what that is, please?
I mean, number 3 is tempting, yeah.
Do you not want to, like, break my leg trying?
He's not
What
Molo. What?
is it?
Capitalism?
Also, yes.
It's gonna be about tree fitty. Can't wizards ever just say shit outright? I like bullshit. Gods aren't real. Oh, just Gale. And these two options were like, bitch, I am the main character. We don't even know what the fucking absolute is.
Spoilers. Tick, tick,
Yeah,
tick,
and
tick, tick, tick,
I'm
tick, tick,
quadruple
tick, tick.
classed. Jazz hands. I saw the jazz hands there. Shut up, Dream Ghost. Still don't trust you.
She wants him to suicide bomb.
That
Yes.
does what it sounds.
That is
Yeah.
exactly what it is.
I mean, number 3 definitely implies, huh. So, are you sure you're getting this from Mistra?
Yep. She literally said, kill yourself, dude.
Yeah, especially because this charm is being given to him to stop the advancement of the Nephesite magic from overtaking him. She could have apparently just given this to him at any time.
Cool. I'm not gonna let him blow himself up.
2?
Yeah.
What a bitch.
I'd rather be a space station unto myself.
You
meant
don't
I
sound
had
very
no-
glad.
It meant I had no fucking clue what you were saying. Or what she actually wants. Owly! Scratch.
He has a question
He
mark above
does-
his head. Or
No,
exclamation
that's an
point.
exclamation point, I'm
It
afraid.
sure is, yep.
Just stuff it with your overly verbose wizard speak already, Gandalf. We stopped listening after you told a man to blow himself up, if you hadn't noticed. Number 3.
Wow, you guys, Gale turned 30.
Hey. Welcome to the club.
Yeah.
Who the hell? So what you're saying, Gale, is that when I find a solution, I will be the goddess of magic and the greatest wizard who ever lived.
Certainly sounds like it, yeah.
Yeah.
Challenge accepted, motherfucker. Also, you're not blowing yourself up. I won't let you. No, I'm not letting you blow yourself up.
Always look on the bright side of life. Diddy. Dur-dur-dur-dur-dur-dur.
So anyway, that was happy.
Yeah.
How's people's reserves doing? Do we need to bunker down and eat some Blue Jay while we're here?
I mean, it wouldn't hurt.
Can't hurt.
Yeah.
Does anybody
very
need
least-
to like?
At the very least,
I
I'm
don't
going to throw
know.
off my level 3 spell slots.
Yeah, I've gone through all my 3s and my 4, so. All right, well, let's just hang a rest while we're here.
Eat some tasty Blue Jay.
Damn
Okay.
right. Hold on, do we have to talk to anybody? Not Will, Gale, Astral Lion. Doesn't look like Shadowheart has anything to say. Alright, I don't see anybody. Time to go to bed.
Yvonne.
Waiting for other players. Okay. Long rest.
Pheasant.
Well, that's being
Yeah.
selected. I'm gonna go get something to drink.
I need to find the pheasant. Ah, no, that's a whole chicken. I don't want the whole chicken. I want the blue jay body.
You mean the pheasant? Oh, hey, Donut. Are you feeling better laying out here, baby? Dear, he is just laying in the kitchen.
Aw, poor baby.
That's a different stack of whole chickens. Oh, that's a That's a grilled miniature giant space hamster? Excuse me?
What?
Where did we pick that up?
I don't know, but apparently we have it.
I have many
There's the blue jay corpse. Alright, so we're gonna have a blue jay corpse, a grilled miniature giant space hamster, I guess.
I don't like the idea that we possibly have a dead and grilled boo. In
That's
our
what I'm wondering. What?
I mean, we could elect not to eat it, I guess.
I mean, it's already dead if it is boo.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do we want to have to go with the blue jay?
Do we have any blueberries?
We have blue caps,
I guess this
which is a
close.
mushroom, but it's blue.
What do you had? Joseph Commander Shepherd's pet hamster roasted on a stick in your inventory.
Don't worry about it.
Where the fuck
I don't know
did
where
that
we got-
even come from?
Apparently, according to the wiki, it's just found in various locations throughout the world, either as loot or sold by traders. So it's not necessarily boo.
Okay, just a random other space hamster.
Miniature giant space.
Miniature giant space hamster.
Because
Right.
there's so many of those.
All right, so yeah, we're definitely having the blue jay corpse. Owlbear? No.
Yes.
No.
No.
Sarge.
I should just sell that and be done with it.
On a serious note, dear, I was genuinely worried one of the cats had left the house when I found the front door open.
Well, why'd you leave the front door open?
I don't think any of the cats have the balls to leave the house.
I mean,
You know what?
technically correct.
Potato wedges.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, potato wedges.
Blue jay and tater wedges. And
What's taters, precious?
sun melon, watermelon, a fish head. Oh, frites, different potatoes.
Yay!
Haggis.
Lovely.
Where the hell did we get haggis from?
The
Somewhere.
Highlands.
Poutine.
Wait, we
Hey,
have
more
poutine?
fries.
Yeah.
That's 20 supplies on its own. Goddamn.
Yeah,
Damn.
right. We have fucking paella as well. What the shit?
Man, we eating good.
Can I find here?
We could
Found
all
some
share
good
a
stuff here
raw
and there.
steak.
The steak.
Oh, we have a courgette.
A courgette. What about aubergine?
I don't seem to have an aubergine.
Oh,
Boo.
Oh, we can have. If I can find another one, and not a stack of 4 would be lovely. I have just another.
Oh, I hear
Nice.
throw up noises.
Yes, I'll go look.
Yeah, I heard the hissing. That's Donut.
Okay,
He's the one that
So-
hisses.
we're gonna throw a couple of eggs into the mix.
Yes, perfect.
some grapes,
And a fish head.
and a mug of beer
Okay,
Yeah.
tasty.
to share between us.
Yay.
A singular mug.
Yep.
All right.
Just a quick nightcap, you know.
Mhm.
Ah,
Yeah,
yes.
dear, he's still just up chucking liquid mostly.
Oh.
Poor baby.
I do not know if that bit that you gave him is the reason or not.
I
But
don't
he is-
know. It was the tiniest bit of cheese.
Yeah, but whatever was in it might have been the problem.
It was just
Well,
cheese.
Cheese is what was in the cheese.
For cheese.
Didn't you give him a bit of that frosting too from the
Oh,
Cinnabon?
yeah.
That's what I'm
It's
referring
cream
to.
cheese frosting.
So cheese was in it, is what you're saying.
He's still breathing a little quick. I want to keep an eye on him through the night, if possible.
Well, that would mean you'd have to stay up all night.
Well, he doesn't have to drive anywhere tomorrow. I do.
Started signing himself up for graveyard shift again.
Pet. Good boy, Scratch.
Good boy. Good scratch.
I like how you put your hands on your hips like I did a good job.
Yep.
Oh, we smell like roast blue jay, huh?
I'm not being given the option for more, Owly. So anyway, about that bald capybara, you guys.
Who's that?
Bald
Capybara.
capybara.
Oh. Hey, Natsu's respecking again, everyone.
Yep.
Is he?
Yep.
Yeah. I noticed he had a level up thing, and then I checked and he was level 1. And I was like,
Oh.
I don't think that was a thing. The next game we play, we need to make sure it doesn't... There's a dead blue jay here. I didn't make this one.
There's also another one further ahead.
Okay, those two weren't me.
And there's a rabbit. Doesn't look like you can eat this blue jay, though.
No. Yeah, the next game we play for this, we need to find something that doesn't have the ability to respec, just to watch Natsu have to suffer in playing the same character the entire game.
No.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Does not want.
Path of Exile, let's go.
That's an MMO, isn't it?
Yes.
Actually, Natsu and I did play that for like quite a
The-
while, right after it came out,
The
until
briefest of moments.
Natsu's computer decided that graphics weren't a thing that were allowed to exist in Path of Exile anymore,
Yeah.
and his screen became an absolute dumpster fire.
Yeah.
And then we never booted the game again.
Yeah.
It was like
I just know
Karlach
that
had
Path
run
of
up to his
Exile, you can
screen
brick
and
your
just
character if
smashed
you're not
it.
careful.
What a fun time that was.
Also around the time that we never finished Magica because your computer refused to play Magica anymore either.
Oh. That shouldn't be a problem now, though, right?
No, absolutely not.
No, the reason we would never finish Magica now is everyone would keep getting CTD'd constantly.
Yeah.
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 I'm pretty sure I still have the button combination for that committed to memory. And as Sarge will attest, I was lightning fast on entering it.
Yes.
Oh,
Like at the mildest inconvenience, I would immediately cast Crash to desktop every single time.
Dear,
And-
he's in here.
And my guaranteed rule was if I died, I cast Crash to desktop, which sometimes killed me again immediately.
Which would then prompt you to recast it upon revival.
Yep.
Donuts in there with you.
Yeah, he's in here with me.
That and I
so
really
friendly,
loved
buddy.
casting the one that summoned the lightning bolt from the sky when there were other people on the map that were taller than me.
Oh yeah.
As long as they were taller than me, they got hit by the lightning.
It looks normal.
But oh, that game had some of the best voice acting. You've a blood, you've a no vampire. Such a great game. Slay the Spire 2 is coming next year.
Yep.
That's gonna be good. You know, looking forward to that. I wonder if it'll have multiplayer out of the gate.
I don't know.
We'll see. What you playing? There we go.
Hey
yeah,
Ash, what you
that.
playing?
I remember that was a show before Borderlands happened.
Yeah.
Before Ashley Birch became just the voice of Tiny Tina.
Roll for initiative, bitches.
One of these days, I swear, we're gonna do Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon Keep.
Okay. We all have it, right?
Yes.
Yes. And not the funny thing is, Natsu and I started at one point because Natsu's never played through it. I said Assault on Dragon Keep, not Wonderland's bio. I started it.
Yes.
Pio, pardon me for them intentionally having such similar names for the sake of confusing the shit out of people, Inu.
I wanted to be clear because, like, no, I'm not implying. No, Wonderlands is, fun to play. I had a good time playing through it, but like, if we're gonna do something Borderlands, like, obviously it's gonna be Assault on Dragon Keep and Claptastic Voyage. The two best pieces of DLC in any game ever. Because, my god, do I love Claptastic Voyage as well.
And now to steal some loot from the trader.
Oh my word.
What?
Don't
Why
worry,
we
I'm stealing loot. I'm stealing loot. Don't worry about it.
You stopped us.
Yeah, you
Somehow
did.
you stopped us from playing music.
Oh, weird.
Dun, dun, dun. I'm so tired. Ugh.
Oh, I hear that.
I haven't had a good night's sleep since Tuesday.
That stinks.
Oh, you've had a good night sleep as recently as Tuesday? That's impressive.
No, Tuesday night I didn't have good sleep.
So
Oh, you've had one
Monday
as
was-
recently as Monday. That's impressive too.
What have you been doing?
Natsu, stop breaking our shit.
Not sleeping is the thing. Like I don't have time for sleep.
You have to sleep.
So people tell me, but I don't have time. I have to do other things. Like, how am I supposed to get through 4 playthroughs of P3 if I fucking sleep?
Yeah, cheat.
I'm not even through the first one yet.
How about you don't set such a ridiculous standard?
Pot kettle.
What are you talking about? I ain't doing 3 fucking playthroughs of a goddamn game.
No, but
Okay,
you
miss.
did speed run all of Fate in about a week.
Uh-huh.
No.
Or how about miss? Or how
Correction.
about miss? I want to collect every single item in Final Fantasy XIV, and I'm gonna journal my process through it.
No, that was craft every single item first and fucking foremost.
I'm sorry, I forgot the flavor of crazy. I maintain pot kettle.
My crazy is a different kind of crazy. And it wasn't the majority of FGO in a week. It was lost about 5.5, 5.2, 5.5, and then
You-
Avalon LaFay.
You hardcore railroaded your way through massive story chapters.
I mean, you also made it to part, like, it also took you like a week to get through all of part 1. You're about to progress your adventure. Yeah, well, we don't have a choice. There's nothing else to do, right?
Oh, who denied it?
I did, because I wanted to check the quest log.
Okay.
Just because
No,
Elle is
then-
crazy doesn't mean she also has the right to call Inu out for also being crazy in a different way. Thank you, Bio!
I maintain pot kettle.
Yeah, literally everything we have remaining wants us to
Proceed
somewhere
to
else.
Act 2.
either go to Open Hand Temple in Worms Crossing, find the Night Song, find a way to read the ancient tome that I already read. Yeah, it's just go to Moonrise. So, off
Act
again.
2 away!
We did
We
it!
finally made it to Act 2.
Now we die.
What?
What?
We're transitioning areas. I think it's forcing us to take a long rest. Huh.
Okay.
Couldn't have mentioned that before we...
Oh. I want my bear sex.
Oh my god.
That sure is one of the statements of all
That
time.
is definitely one of the statements of all time right there.
Bear! Bear, what are you doing? Bear!
Stop it, Bear!
If
You're
I
breaking it,
wasn't allowed to
Bear.
call Inu out for doing insane things just because I also make a habit of doing unnecessary crazy things myself, then I never have anything to say. Fair.
I mean, to be fair, I did for work make baklava for the first time and did it properly, and apparently it wasn't bad for a first attempt.
You also stunned them when they were like, "Are you part Greek?" And you said, "No, part Japanese." And they're like, "What?"
I'm sorry. You did it properly? I seem to remember you cutting a hole in the bottom of your pan and spilling baklava goo everywhere and ending up with diet baklava.
Okay, they didn't expect me to take the time to apparently actually get the phyllo dough, lay it down, butter each individual layer, new baklava layer, just on and on and on, like the way you should
I
make
mean,
it.
The Greek way.
but yeah,
As
but you
I
also
learned, there's a
bought
different way.
you also bought like 1,000 times as much phyllo dough as you needed.
Yes, and I,
So one box had two things of phyllo dough in it, and
You
we bought four boxes.
right?
Yes.
Yeah. I was telling, but I was talking to my parents about the fact that you made diet baklava.
So we had 7 fucking rolls of phyllo dough in the
Yeah,
freezer.
when I was talking to them about it,
Yep.
I was like, oh yeah. Sarge also bought like 4 times as much phyllo dough as he needed at least. And my dad goes, "Oh, he didn't know that it unrolls into a sheet, did he?" I went, "Nope." So he bought 4 boxes of it. Oh,
Yay.
Ladies and
So I
gentlemen, it is
told
time-
him he's just gotta make more baklava.
Yep.
and not managed to not make a balaclava in the process. You know, as you do.
Oh,
All right, well, time to go to bed, I guess.
Ooh.
Oh, this seems like a sequence.
Ah!
oh
Oh,
God.
yes. Yes. Yep.
Coming to
Hello.
murder me in my sleep too?
No, because we stole your blade.
The fuck?
What?
Shut up, Dream Ghost. Gesundheit.
Yeah, probably 3. Quick save.
Yeah, just safety save, you know.
Yeah.
She doesn't. It's in Natsu's pocket.
Did you come to murder us with your own blade? Clearly not, Lucille. After all, his blade is sitting on Karlak's back.
I mean, 2
One or
raises
2.
a very interesting question. Yeah.
Yeah, 1 or 2. I like both.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah.
You're either very old or part of a long line.
They're space elves, basically.
I mean, she is a lich, so
She needs souls.
ooh.
Ooh, okay.
1, 2, or 4.
Well, yeah.
1 I would agree with, 2 definitely, and 4. Yeah, I'd have to agree. 1, 2, or 4 is where I would go with it.
What I'm trying to figure out here is why this guy is like, yeah, you need to let the dream ghosts out of the D20, and the dream ghosts are like, don't trust this man. When literally everything else he has told us has been extremely trustworthy.
I'm no slave. I just do anything and everything the queen tells me to do. So, Doesn't that basically mean that you're silence yourself, Karlak?
Gail approves. Oh, Gail likes me telling fucking
Lazel off.
Lazel she's a dumbass. I thought she named you Lazel. Shows what I know.
Well, that was kind of quick of a turnaround. What the fuck?
Well, it is coming from one of our higher ups as opposed to us.
Yeah, true.
Who could have killed us in the night, so that's fair.
I'm also here.
Yeah, I was like, huh?
I thought that's a detonator for a second. Battle.
So what I'm hearing
kill
here
them.
is
Fight.
experience.
Yes.
And some say that the Grinch's heart grew 3 sizes that day.
Trademark.
She believes you loyally, you say. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we saw reports in the camp where they're investigating you.
Wait, you can just open portals now? What the hell? Last time you flew away on a dragon, you dick.
New sword, new powers. Who dis?
Item received. Conith psionic detonator.
We.
Woohoo!
And on
Alright.
that moment in time.
Oh, you made me look at the clock like I thought we were done. I was like, what?
15 more
No.
minutes. I mean, what?
50.
Wait, what?
Huh? Huh?
15 minutes. Man,
Wait,
I want to say.
someone still wants to speak.
No!
What?
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
What?
You saw the alert, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's probably Lizelle because just
Of
had
what just happened.
story. Yep.
Where-
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
she's down there.
Let's watch the world view
Fine.
crumble. I
It
want to
makes
watch
sense.
this bitch crumble. Gesundheit.
Oh my god. Get off your fucking religious zealot bender.
That's a lot of protocols.
Yeah.
That sounds like an absolute. Is Viketh the Sith?
I don't know. That line was spoken by a Jedi, so.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah!
Hey, there we go.
Yeah, 3.
Or the Gith option.
Yeah.
I mean, you would know if you were paying attention to some things that we've had you read.
Hey, you want to reread those Orpheus things I gave you a bunch of times and you kept saying we're fucking heresy?
Yeah, what's your ascension say?
So now you've learned that your religion is actually built of lies. Does this mean you're going to stop being such a bitch to all of us? Whoa there, let's not get hasty now.
Especially after that time I told her, fuck no, I'm not having sex with you.
So what I'm hearing here is Fantasy Realm Grubhub from Souls to DoorDash?
Yes. We're back to capitalism.
So anyway, let's move on.
Yep.
Let's not question that other stuff.
No, I will. You're staying here.
She can do
Lae'zel,
less
stop
damage
thinking
here.
you're part of the team.
Ooh,
What?
there's a screw
Oh,
wheel.
there it is. I was trying to find the leave option. I didn't think there was one. It's like, no, they're gonna force me to tell her about my child. It's my child.
She'll find out when suddenly we have a child with us.
That was always a thing. Just a late bloomer.
That kid's been there the whole time, Lae'zel. You just
Yeah.
didn't notice because you're kind of a bitch. And by kind of, I mean completely. Once we have a second child with us.
Who's the first?
Maybe that child we orphaned that's currently running around playing with our pet dog.
Oh.
I don't know what you're talking about. We did no such thing.
Yeah.
That child's mother attacked us for no reason. Completely unprovoked.
You invaded her space. What? I can't see what you're playing.
The power.
Ta-da.
Oh, look. Gale and the bear and Astral Lion and Scratch and Bark Bark and Owly
Bark
all
Bark?
came over.
Oh,
Yeah,
Bark
Bark
is-
Bark.
Bark, bark.
Bark Bark.
Are they gonna give us the money?
It's a losing battle. Oh, you can't fight against revisionist history of such magnitude as this.
They'll throw money once we're done playing if they can do it again, because I think we've gotten money from some of them before, but I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Fair enough, Kyle, fair enough.
Lae'zel threw money at us while we were playing, and that's why we stopped.
She only threw money at us, and we're like, what? Hello, Artemis. Can I help you?
Okay. So I guess we just leave camp in order to.
Yep.
Wait, leave camp.
And there we go.
Yep, it's taking all of us because we're going to a new area and there's stuff to do.
And by stuff to do, we mean we're suddenly all going to die and hate this game in Act 2. Because for some reason, our allies are our friends, and our friends are our enemies.
That is the trend with Larian. Is we get to Act 2 and then everything goes to absolute hell.
Lae'zel literally said, "I'm going to pay you $50."
Leave
Shut the
Act
fuck up.
1 for somewhere altogether darker.
Oh boy!
Yep.
Moonrest. Or Moonrise?
or the underdog. Trademarked.
Moonshine?
Yeah, we're going to Moonshine Tower.
Moonshine Jamboree.
Moonshine Jamboree. Moonrise Towers. Oh, right.
I'll get my power armor.
I think I might try to run it bloodied. That seems like a good idea. With all the poison damage. Oh god,
Sure.
Carlax in charge of the conversation.
No! Why? Why me?
Oh, well.
Because, apparently.
Also, good Doki Bird intonation there.
What?
You were really channeling Doki right there.
Fuck.
I actually missed that, but I think you're right.
Okay.
Yeah, so Sarge is covered by his wonderful, wonderful weapon. But for the rest of us, pay attention to what that goblin just said, where they said, stay in the light.
Okay.
I mean, I've got Produce Flame. I'm good. Also, Sarge is also covered by the fact that I cast light on him.
He doesn't
I
need
thought
light
there was
cast
a
on
torch
himself,
in there
'cause
to
he may sort of
grab, and then I
eliminate
turned off the fire.
Carlax trying to get us all killed.
It's one of the reasons why I respect is to pick up the light cantrip, but also pick some different stat allocations now that I have gloves that set my dexterity to 18.
Oh boy, mysterious fog.
Just a line in the ground.
It's the indicator of once you pass this line, you best stay in the light.
Huh. But if we're carrying light, it shouldn't matter?
If you are carrying, like, if you are openly wielding a lit torch or in the light of someone else that is doing so, or sharing light from somebody else that has a light spell on them, like so on and so forth, as long as you're in a form of light, you are
Okay.
good.
Oh, Produce Flame, like, generates light, so that should be fine. Okay.
Hyena down there.
Stick with me and you'll never go hungry again.
Ha ha ha.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
Oh my god, Sarge got a reference?
Yay!
What are you talking about?
You got a reference.
What reference?
You just made it!
I made a reference?
Yes!
Reference to what?
The Lion King!
Have I watched The Lion King? Yes.
You just referenced it!
I think he's fucking with you.
He's absolutely fucking with you, and you're
Yes, I
falling
am.
for it, hook, line, and sucker.
It's so rare when I get to pull that shit off.
I've made him watch it, if anything.
Oh. Now keep in mind, I haven't watched Lion King, was it 1.5, 2? Did they do a 3?
No.
Listen, those don't exist.
And they don't
the only one
count.
that matters is the
Two
Lion
is
King.
okay. It's not the best, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Ah,
Deception.
Disgrace.
Copyrighted song that I don't want to sing anymore.
Basically.
Kimba. I mean Simba.
Inupindi! Okay.
Infinity.
remember that time that the Lion King was basically just Kimba, but like American?
Yeah.
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 Or that time that it was basically just Macbeth?
Also, yes.
That was more Hamlet with
lions.
lions.
Oh yeah, that's the one.
Well,
Whatever.
Is it Hamlet? I thought it was Macbeth.
It's Hamlet.
No, it's Hamlet.
Because the whole ghost of the father thing and stuff, too. And the uncle killing his father. And then banging his mother.
I don't remember which Shakespearean stories are the same ones, so...
I think Hamlet was kind of its own thing.
What the hell? Find the cultist camp. Oh.
Which seems to be directly
behind us.
Why, yes. Why do we want to find the cultist camp exactly? I don't remember.
Probably for direction to the main thing of Moonrise.
Hello? Observe.
And dead.
Aww.
Why would you just assume that?
Fair.
Could you tell me who that is?
Oh.
You're lucky I don't do brain slug shit, my guy.
Speaking of the Lion King.
I do believe he just soiled himself a little bit there.
Yeah, I think he thought...
Soiled it!
You're gonna force him to go out there.
I mean, if I was doing brain slug shit, I would have done.
I mean, turnabout is fair play.
Now you have no hyenas, you fuckwit.
This guy's lucky. Natsu was in control. He absolutely would have gotten Coder 2'd.
You're damn right.
If this was Coder 2, he absolutely would have gotten Coder 2'd. Condescending explanation.
Oh, not gonna talk to Kansif over here.
Oh, I mean, I just wanted to see if there's anything down here first.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, we'll talk to Cantrip.
Yeah.
I have a liar. You said... no, Bard option. I take every Bard option.
Oh, God.
Oh, we do have her liar.
Hey, do you do Kansas? What?
Yeah, you know, Kansas.
Kill.
This guy's named Kansas.
Oh, Kansas. Got it.
I mean, I do have this liar.
You don't have to listen to me. I don't want to deal with any of these fucking jackasses, but I'm not the face.
I mean, no, I'm getting really annoyed that nobody will tell us who the Absolute is. But evidently we're supposed to be destroying them. According to...
I like number 1.
That guy, Elminster.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and one also feels a bit in tune with making interesting decisions.
Yeah.
Because you do actually have her liar.
Oh, it's a Bard option. Alright, well...
You have to pick it.
I have to. These are the rules. I get advantage from being a Bard.
you feel like you need bardic inspiration?
No.
Okay.
I did DC 15 and I'm already getting +8 and advantage.
DC 16.
Whatever, same difference. Yeah, we passed those easy.
We passed those. We passed those.
See, Kansas is telling you to do bard things, so clearly he can't be bad enough to warrant killing him right now.
I don't know about that. Saving.
Hey,
What?
that was not me.
Ah!
Oh!
Hi.
Where do I look? There's so many eyes.
What? Have you never seen a Strider before?
Actually, no.
I'm used to driders.
Or Drider? Drider is what I meant. Strider is what Aragorn is.
Yeah. I mean, for all I
Yeah.
know, Strider could be a male drider, so...
I don't.
Harness. Light of the absolute. Talk to the Drider.
Okay, never mind. Kill him.
Nobody wants to tell us what that means either.
Okay, never mind. Kill him.
Yeah, please don't get closer.
Okay, never mind. Kill him.
Yeah, I don't like that one, but
Ugh.
I need
want
to do
my
something
power
first.
armor.
You wait here, and then we get outside of fireball range and fireball them.
I want my power armor, and I want the holy fire. Both of those right
No,
now.
fuck the holy fire. I want the goddamn cremator.
Cremator.
Fine.
Okay.
Hear me out though. Do 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 do. Okay, nobody is standing within range.
We're just gonna murder them?
Yeah, fuck these guys.
Oh,
He
okay.
brought a spider.
I was like,
Okay.
do you want Bio needing to not watch the stream because
Okay,
of the spider
okay,
on screen?
murder the spider dude. I think he's kind of cool fucking looking, but that's just me. Then again, I'm into freaky shit, so I guess that makes sense.
Temporarily hostile.
I used mine.
Okay, cool. Oh,
Back
Betty's
to the-
almost dead.
Back to the anus that spat you
Bat
out.
you out. Yeah, that is what they said. I don't think I'd have anywhere near as much problem with this thing if his spider eyes were more centered instead of being plastered across half his face like some kind of abomination.
Mine cannot harm sanctuary.
What?
Yeah, that's sanctuary on itself. You can't target it.
Can't reach this. Am I not allowed to move?
I think you might be boxed in by Sarge and I.
Oh my god. Okay, there we go.
You could jump.
Um,
That one.
Betty,
has 6 health.
no! Poor Betty.
think I'm still in light over there. Okay.
At the very least, I have a light cantrip cast on myself, so.
Cannot harm sanctuary, right? Oh yeah, two can play at that game, loser. What are you gonna do about it?
For a regular
Karlak
attack,
was
no.
momentarily paralyzed in fear over that thing being so close to her face. Oh, he attacked me.
Yeah, which means Sanctuary isn't up anymore.
Yep. It's got a high defense, though.
Good crit.
Singing sword song?
Y'all get an extra D4 on your attack rolls now.
Cool.
And saving throws and stuff.
Oh.
Oh, did I stop playing? No,
Yeah.
go back to playing.
Oops. God damn it. That's what you get for double clicking.
Yeah, opportunity attack.
I'd rather not lose the divinity bet yet.
Correct.
It's
Multi-attack.
highly unlikely that I'm going to hit.
Yeah. Plus, the more Karlak gets hit, the more her damage goes up because of Wrath. From the thing that she has, that when she gets hit, she gets a Wrath stack. Oh, it might only be once per interaction. What's that piece of armor? That's dash.
I have 3 stacks
So
of
you-
wrath right now.
When an enemy damages the wearer gains Wrath for return. Oh, okay, so every individual attack should grant you Sanctuary, you son of a bitch.
Well, it just means you can't
I wonder if I
target
could.
them. But if
Yeah.
you should be
Fine.
able to like thunder wave them.
Yes, but I wonder if I can make them break their Sanctuary by. Nope, they don't want to take an opportunity attack. That's what I was hoping for. Oh well.
Sarge, can you?
Yeah.
That works.
Ah, it's a type monstrosity. It weighs 150 kilo.
Just because we can't target you doesn't mean we can't damage you, jackass.
Can't even. Carl, can't even begin to imagine how disorienting it must be to have so much extra vision solely to one side because you have half a dozen extra eyeballs on one half of your face, but not the other.
Yeah, they should just have eye stalks instead.
Right?
Jackasses.
fucking rude, really. Where is just ability checks? Huh. I never took True Strike.
I gotta go, man. I gotta go meeting.
Huh?
Meeting.
Yeah, I was gotta run to an idol meeting. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Nah, I want her to get wrath stacks.
Good jump for some reason.
Good job, jackass. Nah, don't bother.
Yeah.
Probably like a 7 stacks of wrath. Fuck yeah. An extra 7 damage with melee weapons.
Oh no. Jelly bean, that's my seat. This is my seat, baby girl.
Don't mind her, Natsu. I was just speaking in tongues again. Nothing to worry about.
Hey. I saw that.
She does speak in tongues a lot.
I do.
All right, Karlak, smash the spider.
Fuck. Fuck this.
Yay.
Fuck. I almost said
Please
fuck
follow
the
the
spider.
convoy.
Apparently, our attitude just got dropped by 45 points, but I
Give me
don't
that
know where
shit.
that's tracked.
Well, I was going to suggest that Inu pick this one up, but
Too late. Elle had already loot goblined it.
Sorry. You're like, smash the spider. Fuck. Not that kind.
number 1.
This is a Fae. The
Yeah.
Fae is not to be trusted in D&D.
Number 1.
I don't
Okay.
believe you.
Doesn't seem like there's actual checks to make on this, so we got lucky.
Eh. So she thought twice there for a second.
That dingo ate my baby.
Trust in a little pixie dust. Okay, do we actually have the blessing, or do we need to use the bell? We have the blessing. Okay, we don't have to worry about light anymore. We have the pixie blessing.
Sorry, he wasn't dead, by the way.
Yeah, because that's why attitude went down, is because pommel strike was used to kill him, which
Yeah, it
always
was
deals non-lethal
non-lethal
damage.
But
So, I've just executed this man.
Woohoo.
Hooray!
For Bio's sake.
Dolly cubed as a fae. Never trust those bastards. Listen, Avalon the Fae taught me all fairies are fucking dicks.
They're all assholes.
And deserve what they get.
So light's a non-issue now?
Correct.
What the fuck?
What the hell?
I found a hyena.
Yeah, it's that one
Shadow
that got
Curse
led away.
Dead.
Yeah, it's the
not-
one that got led away into the shadow.
But it's not dead.
It's hurt at
Yeah,
the bottom of the pit.
it is sit. No, it. So it's not dead because it's undead. It did
Right.
die.
Right.
How did it see any of us from down there?
Oh,
It's a great question.
might not be a sight thing. It's not like we, don't make
Quiet?
sound or anything.
Oh, Zed. It's just kind of chilling down there.
It's gelling.
Like a felon.
It's got some a body down there.
It's gelling like Magellan.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Oh, thank you.
Hey, like a hero chest.
Steak.
There's more direction to go beyond there.
Yes. There's no ladder down, though. How are you going to get back up?
Ladder.
You can go around. There's a little door over here, and a walkway back over here.
Oh.
I don't need a hyena here.
Oh god! Oh god! The camera. Oh, okay. Hello, Natsu. Oh,
Perception failed. Well, that sucks.
there's a chest down there. Out in the
That was
open.
one.
And gilded.
Yeah, a heroic chest, one might say.
It fucking was!
Shadow Curse Needle Blight.
Oh no,
I've
not
been
these
surprised,
things!
apparently.
Oh, fuck.
Well, you're the only one that can act during a surprise round, so have at it. Lights. No music. Just anger.
Don't think, just jam.
Don't think. Feel.
Is that
That's
just
right.
like guaranteed to do 10 damage? What the hell?
It's strict. Oh, you bastard.
Well, I see a target-rich environment.
Indeed.
I see a less target-rich environment. Really can't say I'm a fan of those hole-filled nests littered around the place that look very similar to the empty nest of corpse-eating centipedes Natu found a while back in Shroomland.
Oh yeah, that place.
Oh, well.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Ah.
Well, time for a 4th level spell.
Yeah.
Jesus, I know Karlak is still new to the whole bard thing, but that's no reason for these guys to react that rudely to a drum playing.
Fair.
Okay, I guess Natsu did not like the music.
Just drink a potion. I don't know why it does that.
Oh. What do I want to do?
How about Final Fantasy 14?
Oh, no. Oh.
Did
Okay.
you coat yourself or your sword?
Weapon.
Fucking Christ! I can't do shit! I'm terrible! I just fuck up all the time.
Well, it's more Karlak than you, to be fair.
Help on Karlak. Thank you. I need help.
There, please go murder.
Mermaider, 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 mermaider.
Come on, Elle. That's
Come
what
on,
all
Elle.
musicians say when they're first starting out.
Yeah, don't be such a Debbie Downer.
Wah, wah.
See, that's the way.
Mhm.
I don't fucking know what I expected there. I'm done. I'm done. I'm just mentally done.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Careful, Sarge. There's a bomb over there.
I'm just gonna chill here and play some tunes. It's the safest thing for me.
Fucking
Alright.
Christ.
Let's see about blowing that bomb up. Oh, no, not anymore. Nope, 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 nope. Not doing
Oh,
that.
you can do it. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, look at that.
Okay,
You
I'll
can
pick that
the
back
bomb
up.
back up.
I think I misread something. Oh, yeah. I misread. Yeah, that. For some reason, I thought if I threw it, it would explode.
What? Will we? Why would we need to rest soon? We just rested.
Did Carlac forget to light the grenade before she threw it?
Yeah, hashtag just Carlac things, you know.
That's what it was. On her original grenade where she exploded, she threw the pin and then ran up with the grenade.
Look, Carlac is just occasionally not very bright, but we love her for it, so it's all good.
Yes. I think my wife's general laughter has peaked out her mic because I can't hear shit now.
Oh my god. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Well, that might be a problem with your audio equipment if you can't hear anything.
What do you mean you can't hear me?
I could only hear you in the office, slowly losing your mind.
Because I am. I read the description and it said it would explode when ignited. And for some reason in my brain I went, oh, if I throw this, it'll explode.
Oh, it'll explode when it's ignited. So that means it's an impact grenade. Gotcha. No. No, that's not what that means, I'm afraid.
Nor.
Found a...
Dirty toilet seat.
Excuse me.
Here, I'll give you some privacy.
Yeah, thank you.
Maybe she
There you
got
go.
hit with some kind of fake hearse by Dolly Cubed after somehow being dumb enough to actually do something that Faye asked
yes.
her to do.
A white noise machine.
What?
Inu is using the toilet,
Okay.
and so we were making white noise. Oh, yeah, the sound keeps getting broken for some reason.
Oh, I think I hurt myself. My back hurts. My side hurts. My face
Whoa,
hurts.
Whoa!
Well, what?
What?
What just happened?
It came out through the roof.
Okay. I've mastered quantum translocation, apparently.
All I can think right now is Carla hurt herself in confusion.
Oh my
it was very
God.
effective.
My dumbass totally thought that was a fucking grenade. It's just a satchel of powder. Because the used character finally forgot how doors work.
And ceilings, apparently.
If you don't believe in ceilings, you can just go through them.
Reminds me of this panel from 8-bit theater back in the day. Or I believe it was Fighter and Black Mage falling at incredible distance. And Fighter just like manages to block the ground because he has a shield. So they don't take any fall damage. It's like,
Yeah.
well, I can block all kinds of other things like swords and magic, so
Why
I
not?
just kind of figured, like, surely I can block the ground. Because Fighter's kind of a moron. Also, if anyone has not read 8-bit theater, I very strongly recommend it.
Yes. You want some clothes? There's a clothes in a bag.
There's also a locked wooden chest.
Hey, it works well enough for Captain America.
This is true.
There's so many
Boy,
boxes.
We Dark Souls now?
Dark Souls now.
Going around turning on fucking fires?
Yes.
There's a lot of rope in this, like, little area here.
Maybe we
And
need
moldy
rope.
food. But there's not a 10-foot pole, and that makes me sad.
Is that an actual item in the game?
I don't know. It's an actual item in D&D.
Candle Jack! No! I'm going to need more rope.
Ugh. I think I've killed myself like twice tonight.
Carlax died at all. Well, I mean,
I have
technically.
technically.
You
Died
got
once.
knocked down. You got knocked down one time, but you didn't die.
That's true.
Hasn't killed me yet. Or knocked me
Am I
down.
wearing pants? Yes.
Hey, I found some rope.
I had a double take, okay?
Wait, am I wearing pants? Like,
yes.
like in real life?
No. I don't know that.
I'd have to check.
I
don't
wasn't
remember.
earlier, but I'm wearing pants now.
Have I been drinking without realizing?
No,
Possibly.
I think I'm just finally cracking.
The pressures of being a VTuber have finally gotten to her.
I know. Oh God.
What the hell is black oleander?
Unknown.
Region.
Well, it's in my pocket now.
Karlek, have you been getting into the alcohol stash without telling anyone again?
Do I need to go back to camp and check to see if my alcohol and explosive stash is intact?
Your alcoholic explosive stash?
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
that would work too, yeah.
Fire wine.
I'm on it, I'm on it.
Did you say fire wine or fire wand?
Fire
did you-
wand!
I thought
Fire-
fire wine.
Fire 1. It's like
I'm
Air
starting to
Force
wonder
One,
if
but
she
made
has
of
been
fire.
drinking because it was slightly slurred there.
I have ice cube.
Yes.
Ice cube.
Akub.
The rapper?
Escube el Culio. Oh god, what did he change his name to that one time on Fear Factor?
What?
Oh.
He changed his name specifically on Fear Factor?
If memory serves, yeah, hold on.
Like just for the duration of Fear Factor?
Bio!
Sarge, I found a flaming brazier.
Sorry, if there's anything we've learned today, it's that you really don't have to worry about Karlak doing anything to your explosives.
Yeah?
Carlac
Fair
doesn't know
point.
how explosives work.
I just throw it and it goes boom, right? Yes.
It explodes
Carlac.
when explodes when exposed to flame. So
I wanted to throw alchemist fire, but it wouldn't let me.
Instead, you walked it up and then crushed it into your
I think
face.
there's a buried something over there.
Yep.
It is, yeah. I'd say there's buried something over here, but I'm too blind to see it.
I buried something or other.
Boy, remember when we just got constantly bamboozled by buried stuff in
I was
DOS
literally
1?
just thinking that. Be like, man, we haven't dug up a single enemy out of the ground yet.
Yeah, dude, that shit happened constantly in DOS 1. I was like, oh, you wanted a dig, did you? Too bad you found a boss! Recipe unlocked. Vitriol of Shadowroot Sack.
Ugh.
Sounds lovely.
It does. It sounds like a pleasant day at the beach. Heavy chest.
Heavy chest, oh,
Heavy
chest.
Dum dum dum. crumbling wall.
That sounds breakable.
Where'd my kicker go?
Well, that was pointless. I broke the wall, but the future refused to change. It looks like it just kind of heads back towards that other area. Does this other path go anywhere? Oh, that goes over to a something, doesn't it?
Oh, okay.
That Skelalolitan is an interact, not
No
a loot.
fighting.
That's interesting.
In my office.
No fighting.
And nobody ate that night.
And nobody
no,
ate dinner that
and
night.
no one had dinner that night.
You wanna rattle them bones? Them bones, them bones?
If I throw this, then it explodes, right? If you light it first, then yes. But I don't have anything to light it with unless I just use myself to light it instead. Yeah, maybe don't. Oh, there's another dig spot over here, guys.
Lots of digging.
One might even say we're trying to uncover the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Unearth the truth?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's better. Sarge, what happened to you?
I'd rather unearth Arcana.
I mean, I'm a little bit tired, so I'm digging for shit here.
Hi, a little bit tired. I'm Inu.
I've been doing all the digging so far.
I'm just digging deep, and there ain't nothing there.
Why did I do that?
Do what?
Remind you of the babe?
What babe?
What,
babe?
babe?
Babe with the power.
What power?
What, babe?
Bastard.
We got some locked boxes over yonder.
I know. I'm right next to them, attempting to pick one of them as we speak.
Copyright, copyright. Don't think about David Bowie playing with his balls. Don't think about David Bowie playing with his balls.
That sounds like a
Yeah,
problem.
man.
Huh. A shield that gives +1 to stealth.
Weird.
Yeah.
Oh, the Hugh Grantity.
Oh, Bob Saget.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
That doesn't
I don't like
belong.
that. The music changed, too. There's ominous
Oh, it's
chanting.
darker over here.
There's strange chanting. I don't like it.
Yeah,
Wow, you
Is
should play
this-
World of Warcraft. You'll hear strange chanting all the time.
No, no,
yeah,
no.
but you're not going to hear about big fat tacos in World of Warcraft.
No, you're not.
That's
Or big soft tacos.
Big soft tacos, some big soft tacos, so big.
Oh, wait, hold on. So this is actually like the entrance area to Moonrise Towers, I think, and we should not go here first. There's other things to do in this area.
Yeah, the quest bubble is like.
Yeah. That's I opened up the
Nearby.
map and I was like, oh wait a minute, hold on.
Okay. Well, about face then.
Bum, 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 bum.
Back whence we came.
Sarge, what happened to you? You really fell off. Yes, because I fell into this hole that you were digging. Oh, my bad.
I'm sorry. I'm a little bit entrenched in my thoughts.
I
Well, you
can't believe all these puns.
You didn't think I would spade you from dirt-related puns, did you?
Oh my gosh, it's like
Ooh,
Saturday
another-
all over again.
Another Gith Yankee slate.
Oh, more story time with Lizelle?
Yeah.
No, unfortunately not.
Damn.
It's just talking about
Ooh.
them trying to get the fucking D20 again. Oops.
Okay, not path. I mean, I can jump up there, I guess. That works. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we want to go north.
Head toward the Zorro.
You know, for as much space as there is here, there's like not a tremendous amount filling it.
Not this area yet either.
Yeah.
Thanks for telling me as I stepped onto a game.
Perception success explodes immediately. I don't
You
feel like
perceived
wasn't
the
there until-
explosion.
This
I
is
don't
a
feel like you
quantum
perceived
trap.
that fast enough there, bud.
This is a quantum trap. It didn't exist until you perceived it.
Curses.
So while you succeeded your perception, it was a bad thing.
Correct.
Oh man.
Did you?
Quantum traps?
Why are you looting jugs?
Not there's
It's not. It's a carafe of water.
Okay.
One
Don't
might
throw
say
it
that
at
he
me.
really
I got a ring that gives a +1 bonus to AC while obscured.
Sometimes more insight isn't necessarily a good thing.
I mean, one could even say that trap might have dealt him psychic damage. He now perceives there to be a trap, and therefore he perceived himself to be hurt.
Harper interrogation transcript.
Ah!
Pretty much.
Yeah, unintelligible screaming is the right answer.
Why are you harping on me, woman?
Quit bemoaning the facts.
What? You're gonna keep plucking at that, aren't you?
Maybe.
Perception failed.
There's a crate you didn't touch. I touched it.
Huh.
She touched
She
the
touched
butt.
the butt.
Perception failed.
God damn it, Natsu.
Give me guidance.
I don't get guidance. Nope.
Perception
Sarge!
There.
You must have already gotten the check.
What? I don't remember seeing it.
Well, it must have happened.
Oh. Well, that's
I
why.
figured out what it was trying to tell us about.
You are
Oh, no.
surprised.
It's
the
measles.
measles.
I don't have my vaccination because it doesn't exist in this world.
And also, I don't believe in it. I think they're trying to implant DOS 2 in my head with their vaccinations.
No, DOS 3.
Look, DOS 3 might be good, though.
Hey, say what I enjoyed DOS 2.
What if this is just
There
DOS
there
3?
were a lot of pain points to it, but I did enjoy it.
I feel like if I ever revisit it, that has to come with a great big caveat of you must use these characters or else you're going to just go, why the fuck are we now friends with the Magisters? What is going on?
Either that, or we just don't ban Boxomancy next time.
Or
Yeah.
and or we play with a shit ton of mods, including ones that allow us to just be gods.
Well,
I'm
that's
okay with
just
without
called
Boxomancy.
Boxomancy.
Yes.
Uh,
Wielding the power of boxes makes you a god.
Yes.
As it does in this game as well, which is why we've banned it. Because Larian just loves making box the strongest weapon in the game.
Okay, this is an evocation spell. so
Suddenly
I'm
all
gonna
the
go
box
ahead and
cards
do it.
from,
Cards Against Humanity.
thank you.
Box
welcome.
Against Humanity.
That's not supposed to
The
hit.
bigger,
That's an
blacker
evocation
box?
spell. Okay, it missed.
Oh, sorry, Chuck. If you didn't boost it so he would hit me with the acid arrow.
I didn't see the point.
Oh. I started.
I think
this
that one
trade,
might
I
have been a
want
bit too
off.
blunt for her.
I want
Yeah,
off.
probably.
Get me off this ride.
Do I want opportunity attack? Sure.
Unfortunately,
you.
you're married, dear. Your attendance is mandatory on this ride.
They don't have to be. It's called being
Oh, yeah.
mentally
I
checked
don't-
out.
Cutting words. I don't want you being garroted.
Dear, you've been mentally checked out most times when I talk to you, so I'm not surprised.
No, you just pick the worst times to try to talk to me. AKA when I'm in the middle of something else and my brain can't handle it.
That doesn't invalidate my statement.
La la la, can't hear you.
What else is new?
I'm not listening. Da, 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 da.
Neener, neener, neener. I can't hear you.
Look, I just asked that you give me like 2 minutes before you launch into stuff. That's all.
La 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 la.
Eh?
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 You fucking what, mate?
What? What?
What?
What?
You're being silenced from being garroted, if that's what you're talking about.
Yes. But for some reason, that prevents you from being able to play an instrument. That's not a spell, game. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know.
Weird.
I suppose it makes my music choice ironic since I picked Sing for Me.
Oh. No. I'll just... Yeah, fuck this. That'd be able to Thunderwave both of them. Which one's actually doing the... You? Critical miss. Ooh.
To be fair, I'd also have some difficulties with properly playing a musical instrument if I was also presently being strangled with piano wire at the time. Yeah, but you're not the best bard who ever barded. Who's also part wizard and part cleric.
Oh.
Hey, look, it's not garroting anymore.
Damn.
But it did receive the condition of displate.
Yay, displate.
Woo!
As opposed to dat plate.
Yeah, have you seen one of those things yet, Natsu? Because they're really very nice.
They're really nice.
They are.
I just kept getting them for everybody around Christmas time.
No?
Like everybody gets
Wait, you've
displates.
not actually seen those?
No?
Oh my god,
Oh.
they're so cool.
They are.
Like I got one for Sarge, and then I got one for Elle, and I got one for Willow, and
Are you throwing up in my office?
no.
Is it
Sounds
donut?
like it. Sounds like someone's throwing up in my office.
Well, they
I
can
know it's
throw
not
up when it's
Salem.
not your turn.
I'm sorry. I forgot to hit and turn.
It's fine. It just means that they're throwing up for content.
Yes.
I hear it, but I don't see them.
Yeah, I especially like that the one that I got Willow is
he's
just a
under my
gigantic meme.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure throwing up isn't a bonus action.
He's throwing up underneath my craft desk.
Oh.
The one I got for Willow was absolutely just a meme from when we played Mass Effect.
Oh,
And she
yeah.
tried to ask Liara who her dad was like 1,000 times in a row.
But who's Liara's father? I want to talk about something else, but who's Liara's father?
Don't do the thing. Thank you. It's not necessary. So much for 100%.
I think it's more so that there's nowhere for them to be shoved to.
Yes, it was something Bio made. Yes.
Oh yeah.
That was on the disc plate that I got for Willow. Because it turns out if you join their like club, you can order custom ones, which you can't do otherwise. And to be fair, it's like $3 a month or something for the club, but you also get just a free one after 12 months. So you're basically paying a discounted rate for a free disc plate and the ability to just order custom ones whenever you want, and you get discounts on every one that you order on top of it.
Hmm.
But yes, I like them quite a lot, and I am looking forward to eventually getting one for myself when I get one for free.
Hmm.
I haven't kind of decided what
Ooh,
it's going
nice.
to be yet, but
That's right. Dodged that attack and kept playing the song.
Oh no! My headset is telling me the battery is dying.
Oh, shouldn't do that.
5
Well, funnily enough,
minutes.
it's
5
near perfect timing.
minutes. Yeah. Yeah, we got out of that fight just about in perfect timing.
All according to
Oh,
Kaku.
yeah, just according to Keikaku. Please get the phraseology right. I found Harry Potter's chest, you guys.
What?
Yeah, it's up there.
Potter's chest.
Potter's
Oh,
chest.
jeez.
Ooh. I don't know if Sarge wants these.
What are
Gloves. When the wearer deals radiant damage, the target receives 2 turns of radiating orb, and it gives +1 to strength saving throws. Radiating orb says affected entity has -1 to attack rolls for each remaining turn, and it also sheds bright light in an area around it.
they? Hmm.
I mean, Bio, they are a rather gloomy bunch.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. Like you're right. I really don't know.
I'll give them to you to hold on to, because I think you're the only one doing radiant damage in our group, so.
Yeah.
But when it comes to like the kind of shit you see advertised on like YouTube all the time, this plate actually really good though. Like
Yeah.
genuinely.
And Raycon earbuds are pretty good.
I mean, yeah, they're all right. I don't think the audio range on them is quite what they make it out to be if you look at the numbers on it. I mean, they're certainly not a slouch. And for the price, they're like pretty good, but they're not like audiophile earbuds or anything.
No, but for what they are, they're really good.
Yeah. Air Up, on the other hand, fucking waste of time.
Ah, damn. Yeah, there's no way we're gonna make it to the place that I want
I
to before.
haven't seen ads
Nope.
for Air Up.
Definitely not.
Because I can see the barrier around it way over yonder, but we ain't getting there.
How, you've not seen the ads for Air Up anywhere? I don't know how you've missed them.
Oh, I've seen them, but not on YouTube.
I have.
Oh. You unfortunate soul.
Poor unfortunate soul.
Oh God.
Hey, Sarge got another reference.
Yes, he did.
What?
Though that might have been your sister's influence.
What the hell is this music box that started playing?
I've had it in my inventory since we hit the Underdark.
Hey, does anybody hear a random piano?
Random piano?
It was a random
Where?
organ, first off.
Oh, that's what it was.
Get it straight.
What? Good times. I love that this music box is questioning where the bald capybara is. Honestly, just always scares around a tiny music box full of capybaras. What's the problem?
Problem here.
True story.
See, I
All right. All right. Well, we've reached what is ostensibly a good stopping point.
Yeah.
By which I mean we do have to like sleep and things.
Yes. I
Although
have to physically go into the office tomorrow.
Although that's so does Sarge maybe. Did you ever
No,
find out if
as
you
far
actually have
as
to
I-
go in tomorrow?
As far as I know, no.
Well,
They
if you
never
don't know
responded
now,
back.
the answer is definitely no, because you won't already be there.
Yeah, they never responded back to indicate, so that's the
Sucks
problem
to
for
be
Tuesday.
them. Yep. All right. Well, anywho, we gonna cut it here. Next week.
Plus.
Bye.
All right. Toodaloo.